What's going on, guys? Madness here, and it's been a while. I've been playing this game, trying to figure out, the nice little hidden things about the game, and still learning. Haven't really made a commentary because I don't think the game is in its perfect shape. This map, for example, Summit, Spawn Fest, spawns flip every 2 seconds, and for that you saw at the beginning there I placed a claymore towards our spawn, and our entire team was doing it this game, and you'll see why I uploaded this. It's not necessarily a commentary where I played good or played, an interesting way. I was just playing defensive along with everyone because right now in Black Ops, anything and everything will kill you if you don't prepare yourself. For instance, right here, I get in back of their spawn, and I should have had a triple here. Guy gets away, and ultimately I die from it. Like I said, anything will kill you, and they'll find a way. Often the game will spawn you in odd places, like right here. I spawned already, and the enemy spawned. My first step, and I have a guy behind me, AK-74u drop shotting, and we laughed about this guy the entire commentary. And this is mainly why I posted it. I cannot stand the AK-74u. I cannot wait for Treyarch to maybe realize it, that the community hates it just as much as I do, and it's a fucking gay gun. You can hip fire with the gun and get kills. You can't do that with an M16 or G11, any of the gun. As much as people want to say G11's imbalanced, I don't have the luxury of spraying with it when I come encounter with someone. I can shoot a couple of fires, but most of the time you have no ability to fight back. This Blaze guy, we were playing against him a couple matches. He had pretty decent stats, higher prestige. I think he was 3rd or 4th prestige. I myself, I'm almost on my 5th prestige. I think I'm level 49, 4th prestige. And I was playing okay this night, and he went out of his way during this match, and I put in the message and everything. He ends up rage quitting halfway through this lobby and calls us out on playing cheap and playing like pussies, and yet he's the one running around with an AK-74u, hip firing and drop shotting like it's his damn job. And the fact of the matter is that Black Ops, I don't think it's necessarily in perfect shape because people like him still have the luxury of being able to effortlessly lay down on the floor and spray their submachine guns and get kills. And that was kind of a promise that JD 2020 or Josh Faglin promised, was that everyone would be able to compete no matter what type of style they want to play. And he promised he'd listen to the community, but in fact I think he's the one kind of running around, just like he did in World at War with the MP40. I think he's the one running around with an AK-74 in his hands, with marathon lightweight and steady aim, and just drop shotting like crazy. And you know what, I don't even think he's good enough to drop shot. Not saying it takes any form of skill, I'm just saying I think he's the one that's out there abusing it, and that's why it's not being changed. They've come out with several sniper patches, and I'm not even a sniper. I agree with quickscoping being a cheesy strategy in Modern Warfare 2, but in all any light you shine on it right now in Black Ops, it's not worth doing. All of the snipers suck. Even the bolt action sniper rifle, you get hit markers left and right. It's not worth sniping. It's just become a try-hard assault rifle submachine gun game. And for the most part, the submachine gun selection, I've never even seen really people use any other submachine gun besides AK-74 because it's an obvious choice. If you want to win, you want to play good, and you suck at this game, just pick an AK-74. Doesn't matter what attachment, red dot sight, suppressor, grip, it does not matter. I myself have played a couple games with it, and I was absolutely shocked. So, this is when I got the message, and here's what he said.
I hope you kids don't think you're good, because you guys just set claymores and spawn and camp with ghosts and silencers. Fucking bitches.
I was really laughing, and after the game I checked his stats, and his player card, and lo and behold, I even bet to my friends. I was like, I bet you anything this guy uses an AK-74. What do you know? And he has, all the room to talk, I guess. The fact that he calls us out and says we're camping, well, I had to upload this replay. The only time I sat in one spot and camped, well, it was when I was listening to his damn message and laughing. The rest of us all running around flipping spawns, just playing intelligently. I think playing replay back in this map, because people like him who run around aggressively play with an AK-74u and confidently can approach us and win gun battles despite having absolutely no talent whatsoever. And I'm glad he called me out, because we called him right back. All four of us sent him a message saying, hey, are you mad? I mean, are you mad you just got raped? And it's probably a surprise to him. You know, he's probably one of those people in Modern Warfare 2 that ran around with a UMP-45 expecting to get a kill around every corner. And the fact of the matter is he rage quit right then and there after sending me the message, and couldn't compete. Could not compete whatsoever with people who adjusted to that playstyle. So I just hate to think of how bad of a player he would be once Treyarch finally does something about all these submachine gunners and nerfs the potential of submachine guns, especially the AK-74. I think it's ridiculous that that gun can shoot the same range as an assault rifle. But, you know, hopefully this is a series of replays where I can kind of make fun of people who are talking a little too high up on the ladder and think they're good because of exploiting. Just like all the faggots in Modern Warfare 2. Until then, peace out, guys.